everyone, this is Chris from Smithy Fitness. Welcome back, good to see you. I've been thinking about that phrase, if you wish for unusual results, you must do unusual things. So if you want to be in the top 20%, 10%, 5%, and especially 1% in terms of fitness and body composition of your age class, you have to do things differently. You have to think differently and you have to behave differently. So let's talk about a few of the ways. First of all, on your training. You know, a lot of people, quote, train. They go for a jog, or maybe they go for a walk 3 days a week, or maybe they're even at the gym, but they're on the leg press machine and they're never really pushing it. If you want to be in that top 5 or 1%, you've got to train, but you've got to train with purpose and gusto. You need to set some goals and you need to really aim for them. And you need to work hard almost every time you're at the gym. Now, sometimes you don't need to work that hard. You've got to, take it a little easy for recovery purposes. But by and large, you've got to be pushing it and you've got to do the hard exercises. You need to squat, deadlift, shoulder press. On these carries, you've got to work hard, adding weight and distance. So that's one thing. The second obvious thing is nutrition. You need to perhaps do intermittent fasting. You need to reduce your sugar intake dramatically, almost down to nothing if you want the 1%. You need to eat a lot of meat and a lot of eggs regularly. So to get to that unusual results, you've really got to push the envelope. Don't be afraid to be different. In fact, embrace it. Go for it. Make it happen. Like me here, okay? So that's 1.5 lengths with the 32 and the 28 kilo bell. Whew. About 6 weeks ago, I could barely do 1 length. That was brutal. I did half the length backing up because that's very good for your knees. So if you've got any aches, especially in your knees or your hips, try the backward carry as well.
We're almost there.
Huh.
Nice.
So the third thing you'll need to do, if you want to have unusual results by doing unusual things, and really that's the only way to get unusual results, is to have your psychology dialed in. To be in the top 10% or 5% or 1% of your group, you've got to become a little bit obsessed. You need to set goals and write them down. You need to write down after every workout how you did, how you performed. And then while you're doing that, write down the next workout. Okay, next time I'm gonna walk 10 feet further. Next time I'm gonna do 1 extra pull-up. Next time I'm gonna do an extra set of push-ups. Next time I'm gonna squat heavier, whatever it is. But you really gotta think about it and think about it regularly. Napoleon Hill always said, whatever you think about constantly, you manifest. So if you're thinking about your lifting and excellence in general, just constantly, how can I be better? How can I do more? How can I look better? How can I be a better example for my kids, for my family, for my coworkers? What can I do? How do I do it? By adopting this mindset, you can do amazing things, and you can do it for a long time into the future. 60, 70, 80, 90 years old, excellence will be there for you. So we talk about progressive resistance, meaning that you've got to increase the weights that you're using from time to time to continue to force the muscles to work. So here I am, I'm curling the 30-pound dumbbells today. Now I was getting to about 20 reps with the 25s, and I'm doing 4 sets, so it's quite a lot. And the 20 reps at the 25s was good, but there comes a point where it's time to increase the weight and do the work. I mean, last year I was using the 20s, and if you look at pictures of myself from 1 year ago to today, there's a huge difference. And that's the weirdest thing, because I didn't know. I was just adding weight. You know, it happens so gradually you can't tell. So continue to add weight, continue the progressive resistance in all your exercises, and you'll benefit greatly. That's another one done, guys. Bunch of carries, curls, push-ups, pull-ups. So today's July 3rd. I want to say Happy Independence Day to my American friends out there. This probably doesn't get published till the 4th or the 5th, but I love you guys, really do. And I'm so appreciative that you're checking in, seeing what I'm doing. It helps me perform better, knowing that there's eyeballs on me. So let me know down below how you're doing, how you celebrated Independence Day, and I will see you in the next one.